Because again, game making sense.
Yeah. I'm gonna do some more. I'm gonna do a few more ones probably.
Here's the thing though. Here's another thing with Mike though. She was sent like hundreds of years in the future. Does that make her hundreds of years old? She was born hundreds of years ago, but she like skipped a large chunk of it. So she's still like in her 20s.
According to the bullcrap laws of anime, technically yeah, but no, because that's her physical state when she was transferred.
All right.
But if you listen to
So
any
it's all
other,
still good, Harry. It's all still good. She ain't a cougar.
but if you listen to like any other anime, like Anime Logic, it's like, oh my god, she's 5,000 years old. How could you?
Yeah.
Pervert.
It's like, I don't feel 5,000 years old because I skipped like 4,800 some odd, or 4,980 some odd.
I was about to say, that's not how numbers work.
I skipped a decimal point there. I needed to go to... Oh god, no, please stop. I think he's the one who has to stop with this. This line of thinking.
You guys wanted to know the lore of Pitfall.
Yeah, this is what the third podcast is gonna be, don't you know?
This is the timeline.
Hey, buddy. How you doing?
Trust us, we're experts at Pitfall: The Lost Expedition.
I may not be an expert at speedrunning it, but I would concur that I am an expert. I've been playing it for long enough.
I can sometimes play this game quickly.
The sexual lore Pitfall coming up in 10. Yeah, that's all the Mouth of Inti right there. I have my own thing with the whole Mouth of Inti scene. Like, I can go into that for a while.
Except when, you know, Nicole just vanishes, because it's way too bad for PG-13. From E10.
She's like, I don't like being sexualized anymore. I'm done.
You're just gonna disappear. My backpack is gonna haunt you, though. The backpack just jumps up and down. Just bounces up and down.
Yeah.
Look at those polygons, girl.
Ooh.
Damn, girl, you polygons are fine.
Boy.
Oh, good lord.
I'll mark this on my map so I can come back.
Things you can still say that about any characters made today, though, because I mean, the polygons are just smaller.
Yeah, there are polygons.
Polygons. Yeah, there's just a lot more of them. Plays tricks in the brain.
Unless
They're
you're
all still triangle.
unless your game is live action, like amazing games such as the Genie took my Szechuan sauce.
Which that's another thing that's interesting about modern games is that there's some of the first ones being made that aren't made out of polygon.
Yeah.
Think about it. Like that's only a really recent thing, like the past couple years.
Yeah.
Because up until then, up until motion capture started really going into games, every game was made with polygons.
Yeah.
Every one of them. And a lot of games still are. Especially from game developers that don't want their characters to be talking weird and all that, because motion capture has a hard time with voice, or like the jaw moving in the right direction.
I mentioned before that I got on Far Cry 5 earlier, or yesterday rather.
Yeah.
And,
Any animations are good?
mostly, but then there's lines where they're like yelling, and like if you look at the webcam, they're like, oh my gosh, yeah, and it's just like, they're extremely excited, but they're not moving. They're just standing perfectly still and yelling.
Oh yeah, the jaw isn't moving or something?
No, it's not even that, but they're standing perfectly still when like extremely excited, like, oh my god,
yeah,
I'm
so it's
so
not very
excited,
lifelike,
and you're
yeah.
just standing there.
It almost looks like you're looking at a picture, yeah.
And there's parts where like they're
like
terrifying.
some jank YouTube video from 2012.
Exactly, and they're just standing there, like, oh my god, I almost died. Thank you for saving me. While I stand with my hands beside my sides because I don't know what to do. I don't have
I can't
enough
even just
code.
move my hands in front of my face like every other video game character.
I don't have enough code to fix this. This is where I wanted. Okay. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of time to save here.
I love it when the natives throw coconuts at each other and they start shielding up and
Exactly.
everything. It's just like, oh, that's just so cute. You think you're a threat, but you're not.
Yeah, T-poses, exactly. There you go, dude.
There we go. I wonder if there's like T-poses for all the different models in this game, like if you put them into a blender or something.
What was that last part?
If you put them into Blender or something like that.
Oh, you mean the
Or actually,
program?
I guess this game was I think the game was originally made in Unreal Engine 1.3 or something like that. I think last night I found out.
I thought you meant an actual blender.
But yeah, I wonder if you put the model information to that, they are naturally like T-pose or something like that. That'd be cool.
I thought you meant like a
But
little
yeah, that's something
blender.
that last night I found out is that the game engine is not the original engine the game was built in.
Ooh.
Um.
That might be why we're able to go through walls, actually.
Yeah, because I think he said it was originally built in like some of the earlier Unreal engines, like 1.1 or 1.3 or something like that. So, and then they were like transcribed from that engine to the engine that they actually made for the game.
That
And
might
so
be-
there's a which that brings in some cool possibilities for modding as a potential if you can bring them back into Unreal Engine 1.3.
That might.
Then we can use 1.3 to edit it.
That also might be why, like, we can go through walls, because the models were meant to be in one program, but they're in another one, and that's not
Yeah,
exactly
so
how
it's-
they work. It's interesting.
And that's how come the Bitminer camp skip can happen.
Yeah. Speaking of which,
Funny how the timing on that worked out.
yeah.
But, yeah, no, so there's actually a distinct possibility now, thanks to Lasma finding that out, that if we can transcribe the game back into Unreal Engine 1.3, then what we can do is you can actually, like, just set up a download link in the Discord server, whatever, for Unreal Engine 1.3, and then you can, like, install mods and stuff into the game and just play through Unreal Engine instead.
Like a mod that
There's a
gives us the
potential for
pogo
it.
stick.
Yeah. Porting games from engine to engine is a hell of a task, and we only have one guy working on it, but, yeah, it's still possible, though. It might be slow going, but there's a potential for it. The fact there's even potential for mods in this game is already leagues ahead of where we are.
Yeah.
It's been over 14 years since the game came out, and we just now, in December, found the code files, and now we're starting to dive into it, and now we're finding this. I mean, it's going really fast for just one guy working on it. If we can get more people working on the programming, that'd be amazing.
I gave out all my mashing in the last run. That was not good.
One guy, Lasmite, he's on our Discord server.
Yeah.
He's the one that's been single-handedly dealing with all the code in the game. So I mean, he finally cracked the code of the game in December. So 14 years, and the game finally gets the code cracked. And now he's been finding all sorts of stuff. We found all sorts of scripts. We've been finding model information.
So then,
We're just trying to get it to where we can actually view it,
Also, Japanese.
edit it.
We do allow emulators. We actually do allow emulators in this run.
Mhm.
For the game, rather.
PC, people can already buy it on PC. I bought the PC version.
It's just,
It's just horrible.
yeah, and it's not easy to come across, and it controls very bad.
Although
Good
AE
job.
guy first played the game and first ran the game on PC, so he's actually more comfortable with PC controls. When he does runs, he does PC version.
Poor guy.
Hey, if you're used to it, I guess you're used
Nice,
to it.
yeah.
But I tried playing it, and I'm like at 5 minutes, and I'm like, oh, screw this. This game is so not built for keyboard and everything.
Just the controls are really bad Japanese.
Yeah, the controls are just
computer.
horrible on the computer. It's not built for a keyboard and mouse. It's just not. It's built for a controller. I mean, I suppose I could plug in my PS4 controller using an adapter, but there'd be a time delay on that and everything, and it's added costs. It's just not worth it. It's not worth it for the extra little tiny bit of graphical juice you can pump into it.
There we go. Nice. I
better
healed.
just play on.
I healed without getting in the fountain because reasons. Also, I'm glad to see you're not
Oh
having
yeah,
a
I've
horrible
done that
time,
many a
Ness.
time.
Yeah, it's weird though.
Yeah, if you run by a fountain and you do like a quick sweep kick through it, you can actually get it done a little bit faster.
Or if you do it with a ball in a very specific spot. If you do it in
Yeah,
ball
you can
form.
do it that way too. But if you're not precise like me, you can just do a sweep kick.
Oh yeah, thanks. But you know, it's
Are
also
all the
slower.
skips still possible? So far we haven't found any of the skips that are totally impossible, but Because this AE guy was the one that's trying out the torch skip originally, and then Gary confirmed it on
Yeah.
GameCube.
PlayStation, I'm pretty sure
So far, we
some of
haven't
this.
found anything.
PlayStation, the glitch is slightly different for some reason, and some glitches don't
Yeah.
work.
Yeah, that's what I've been finding out. A triple jump is a lot harder on PlayStation for some reason. I mean, I'm factoring in the fact that I'm not as good at doing the glitches as other people, but it's still, like, really inconsistent. Is this one guy open with his findings? Would love to know the tech behind it. Yeah, he has a Pitfall database that should have a lot of the game files available. Let me go ahead and get it real quick.
Yeah, it's in.
Actually,
Mighty,
I have it on
Mighty, aren't you in the server though? Isn't? Oh,
I don't think he is.
I thought he was.
No. Yeah, there's like, he has a entire data. I haven't gone on this in a little bit. Wow, he's got a lot more. Wow. Yeah, that's all. Oh, that's all speedrunning data though. That's not glitch data or code data. I don't think. Yeah, that's all speedrun.com. I don't know. Let me see if I can find anything. Oh god, I have to go through our Discord chat. It's a long history. I'll see if I can find something for you, Mighty Crisp, at some point.
Give me one. Don't talk for a second. I've just gotta focus on this.
I'm not going to. I'm looking at something.
Ooh, that was close. Nice. That wasn't perfect, but that was good. Save 6 seconds. Oof. Also, Ness, where are you currently in the game?
Who?
I'm talking to someone in chat.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Never. I'm not gonna be able to find it for a
Oh.
while. Never mind.
You guys
The
should
last
really...
time you mentioned it was before we even started doing all those memes and stuff, dude.
Oh god.
That was
Next
that's
time
a
you
long
post... Next time you post it, just pin it.
Yeah, I will. Well, let me double check the welcome area.
I'm so mad.
Maybe I may have. Nah, he didn't. Coders and modding. Oh, duh! I forgot we even had this. Never mind.
Really? Oh my
I
god.
forgot we had that. I was looking in Glitch Lab because I'm still used to looking in Glitch Lab for all this stuff. That's what the music files are, which I got that.
Okay.
That's pretty cool stuff too. I think that's
Yo,
actually
hey,
the last
Skeleton.
time I posted anything was on 21st. Alright,
Yo, hey Skeleton, how you been, dude? How you been, Skeleton? Hope you're doing great. There is it. There, the wacky monkey man. Okay.
Okay, yeah, so this is going back to February. That was back when I was on my cruise. I couldn't participate.
That's right. Got it. Also, no damage. No fall. Really good. Too bad I lost 20 seconds to falling in the same pit 3 times in a row. Just woke up and I might need some coffee. Yo, nice, congrats. Oh my god, the skater. Skater's the bane of my existence. I actually got a PB, 15 minutes ago. The run immediately before this one, I got a PB by 1 minute. After I lost 3 minutes to Puska. I swear to God, please.
Oops, gotta slide down.
Oof.
There goes. Yeah, so, Mighty Crisp, I can get you the ones with, like, the .art files, which are the scripts and stuff. That one I found pretty easily. That one he posted back on January 30th. But in order to view it, you actually have to have a specific text program, which I can provide a link for as well. He provided a link for back then.
But yeah, Skeleton, I'm glad to see you doing good, dude.
Now I'm a monkey.
So
I bet
there's
this
the
never
link
happened to that
for
Jones guy.
the scripts. Here's the one you need for the text editor. Oh,
If he
I
escapes through
unhighlighted
that door,
the
I'll
text
never
editor
get
to
my
go
body
ahead
back.
and actually view those scripts. You can't view it in a normal Word document. I'm at the beginning where the wacky monkey, vines are dumb, I'm at the weird wall thing helping. Weird wall thing? Wacky monkey, weird wall thing.
Also, this is a good monkey fight. This is a good monkey fight. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, Ness. Look at the map and tell me what what part of the map you're at. Also, a reminder, I've only played about 1/3 of the game in the last few months, so.
Luckily I know the game.
Yeah,
so
there you go. I was about to say, if I don't remember the name, then...
Got the right guy in this chat here. If I don't know the answer, nobody does.
You might not be able to go through the explosion wall because you have to explode it.
Yeah, you have to have time.
Yo, nice 2 seconds.
Unless you find a glitch, but I mean, if you find a glitch, then report it, please. We'd like to use it.
Oh, I did it. Oh, you can input a run right before that cutscene. That's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad I'm the last person to know that.
I want to go through the explosives wall. I want to glitch my way through. I don't know if there's a way to glitch through that or not.
He's not talking about the one at Mount Inti, or...
No. I think he's talking about the one at Jungle Canyon. The one that goes to the Chameleon Temple. I don't know if there's a way to glitch through that.
You can, but you need Rising Strike.
Yeah, you're right. Because I think Mallory found that glitch. Yeah. But in which case you need to get to Bitbinder's camp first. Don't worry. That wall curses everybody who first plays the game. You're like, I want to go, but I can't.
Also, I just noticed, I should just do this whenever
That's why there's a mission in the game called Revisiting Old Haunts, where he talks about going back to that wall he saw near the crash site as soon as he gets the TNT.
I also just realized I used to use the sling on the platform with the guy, and I realized I could just look up with them when I spawn to do that. I don't know why I did not. It took me this long to recognize that.
Don't worry, it took me like 3 years in the game before I figured that one out. So you're doing pretty good. You figured out like what 7-8 months into playing.
No,
Maybe.
I mean, except for on contrary to the shot I was doing, that was apparently very slow. So.
Oh, okay.
Also, give me a
I
sec.
thought you were just talking about in general.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Give me 1 sec. I'm doing turtle.
But yeah.
Give me 1 second.
All I heard was act and something else. Mighty Crisp. The Google link is the one for the scripts that you can view. You have to view it through that hex edit program that I linked. Otherwise, it doesn't work.
Give me 1 second. I'm doing turtle monument.
Yeah, I know.
Got it. I actually made it. Okay.
Yes, last might is the guy. And rolling is faster than walking. The fastest way to go into the speedrunning technique.
The speedrunning technique, haha, got him.
It's the sorry, Harry calls it the super run technique, and it's called heroic dash. So there's like 3 different names for the thing now.
Or that thing that makes us go faster.
Yeah, rolling is faster, yes.
Rolling and jumping
like
specifically.
Odyssey? Are you talking about the RPG?
No, he's talking about the Super Mario Odyssey.
Oh, Super Mario Odyssey, yeah. Okay. I thought you were talking about the RPG Odyssey. I'm like,
This game is stolen directly. Odyssey stole the concepts from this game. TB, to be honest, H.
Yeah, there's a lot of games that stole concepts from this game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Like, if you look at anything to do with Uncharted, like the character design even, like...
Also...
Until the most recent game, like, even the color scheme was exactly the same between Pitfall, Harry, and Nathan.
Yeah. Also, Ness, specifically rolling and jumping is the fastest.
Yeah, rolling and jumping is the fastest way to move around until you get the sword.
Punching is actually slightly slower, but very slow.
Yeah, there's been a lot of debate on that one, but punching is slower because he stops.
Unless you time it perfectly.
Yeah, to get that consistent with it, though, the amount of time you'd waste doing that to
Yeah.
get that consistent, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think there's enough time saving.
Nice, first try.
There you go, that's about the fastest guys or skip as you can really get, you know?
Not quite, I've actually gotten faster than that. My clip out of bounds was a little slow.
You've been saving a lot of time on this run, though, holy crap.
Yeah,
Monkey Temple was really fast.
yeah.
We
Just
should get
my
a
I had
task
20.
run made.
Yes, we should. I actually will work on that sometime soon. Or not soon, but sometime eventually. I had 24 seconds of time save on Monkey Temple. I have like 18, 20 seconds to save on most of the splits so far. And for the most
Yeah, so
part, I
you're
saved most of
really
them.
good.
For the most part, I
The
saved
question is, St. Clair
Okay,
Camp.
yes.
Question.
Yes. St. Clair Camp I got first try. Puska's the one that's
The question is, do you get first try again?
Yes.
Yeah, Puska's the real problem. Yeah, true. Even if you repeat St. Clair Camp a little bit, it's still not the end of the world compared to
Yes.
Puska. Okay, prepare to take a hit of damage. And slight loss of time. That's fine.
Normally you don't get stopped. But
Well, normally you're able to hit those ice ramps. You just keep
yeah.
going past them.
But that's slow. Normally I jump over it, but I was not spacing my thing right.
Oh, you can jump over it. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't. I actually.
It's with the jump glitch, the tube jump glitch.
Oh yeah. Okay, never mind. You're right.
Heckin'.
Wake up!
Hits him in the booty!
Look at all that green. I just see a bunch of white. Don't know what you're talking about.
Haha! Sick meme, bruh!
You need break dance.
I did. I needed
If you had bought those jungle notes, man, I would have cried laughing.
it. Thankfully, I've not lost a run to buying the wrong thing.
That's like the lamest way to lose a run. In the
Specifically
game,
this far into the run.
Of all the things to buy, the most useless things in the game if you know the game.
To be honest, probably the worst would be the canteen upgrade because we don't have the canteen. We skip it.
Yeah, okay, yeah. At least you can still use the jungle notes, I suppose, right?
We would skip it entirely, but we have to actually obtain the canteen to finish St. Clair Camp. Otherwise, we would skip it.
Yeah, so actually, I guess you could get the canteen max, or it would just be useless later, so. Yeah, the notes are the most useless thing. You just have to know, if you know the route, there's no need. Oh wow,
Ooh,
that was a good.
Really good
triple
fight.
spin
Really
kill.
good fight. If I'm very good at that, I can get all 4 kills. But it's really tight. I've only been able to do it twice. Practice and all.
Wow, that was a really good fight.
Throw the
What about
heckin-
segment?
Oh my god. Follow the thing. Jesus. This is gonna be a best segment, but still. It's gonna be like a 10-second best segment.
Wow, 45 seconds on the guy. Oh crap, you got so much good time saves on this.
Yeah.
Question is, who's gonna use the
Who's
wild
got?
card?
No,
No one shall name this man in our lands.
The worst part is that
No one shall utter his name.
there's a bowler. There's a bowler there that will sometimes decide to chase you down. And if you get hit, it's no big deal.
The level transport.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If he hits you, it's no big deal. You just lose time and take 1 damage. But that's my time and I want it now. So,
It's my time and I want it now. What were those what was whatever that commercial was that you gave me.
JG Wentworth. JG Wentworth, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, JG Wentworth, yep. JG. Oh no, that's the stupid. I was trying to think, what's the thing for JG
JG
Wentworth?
Wentworth. Bum ba dum bum 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 bum.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Also, I found the thing.
It sounds kind of like State Farm's thing, though. That's why jingle started going in my head. Like, wait, no, that's not the right one.
Fun fact, the part of the jingle from State Farm, the early State Farm commercials, like the one they were singing opera on the bus, it stole...
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Part of that song stole the melody from Yoshi's Island.
Did it really?
Yeah, there's a part where it says, da 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 da, don't know the word, da 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 da, we will pay to
You're
you.
right!
Boom, boom,
Oh
boom.
my gosh! Did Nintendo sue them?
I don't know, but
Should've.
they changed it recently.
Well, they would have had to, for sure. We need a Pitfall battleground game, so like multiplayer battle fights in Pitfall. That'd be awesome. Lazma, get to work on it. If you're watching it, if you're watching this right now, Lazma, get to work. Actually, all he needs to do is crack a way to get into Unreal Engine, and if he can do that, I will spend the time to learn Unreal Engine. Because I have so many campaign ideas for this game.
Yes. The only gun you have is TNT, and that's it. That's the gun. Also, I'm gonna be quiet.
What about Yoshi's Battlegrounds?
You know, I feel like that would actually kind of be cool. If,
yeah,
if you used Yoshi's Island.
Basically like Super Smash.
If you used
Yeah, you
Yoshi's
can use the
Island.
whole of Yoshi's Island.
Because like
Whole Yoshi
you could
Island.
obtain the eggs from things, and you could even steal eggs from people, and like,
Ooh, yeah, you can use eggs as points.
or not even, you can use them to attack them opponents.
Ooh, that'd be
If you think
interesting.
in Battlegrounds-esque.
Mighty Crispy might be onto something here with that Yoshi's Battlegrounds. I mean, don't get me wrong, Pitfall Battlegrounds would be still fun too, but you know. I guess you could do the same with Pitfall, just use the idols instead of the eggs, but...
No. I'm not.
What are you doing?
I got lost. I was not paying attention. I didn't even get caught by the dude. I got caught by the howler.
Ah.
I was.
Yeah, there's
I got turned around. I questioned if I should have gone for the guy at the gate, but I decided not to go for it. But then I got very confused where I was.
My keck has gone wrong. Heck. What's a keck? Do you know what a keck is?
I'm playing a video game. Shh. Good. Okay. Second try is fine. I'm gonna lose like 30 seconds.
To be fair, on another one you gain like, you know, 40 seconds and 50 seconds and all that, so I mean, you gain a lot of time on people after trying.
Looks like the remains of a fire.
That's your all button mash.
Yeah, I'm losing about. Oh yeah, that's right. I died here.
Yeah, you died at the St. Clair camp.
So I'm actually gonna be breaking even almost.
Just about, yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna probably lose.
So at the end, it all comes down to Jaguar 2 Puska. That's whether you make the run or not. Oh my god.
I think you're mistaken. It comes down to Puska, is what you meant.
I want to play a nostalgic game right now. This game isn't nostalgic enough, man.
Yeah, I lost 40 seconds. I was gonna say. Like 40. You know, or I could just lose the run because the game crashes, which has happened to me before.
Really?
Yeah, if the game stays on for too long, it will sometimes crash. I lost my first ever run. I lost my first ever run to this game because the game crashed when I tried to roll it in Jaguar 2.
Nice. I bet that was fun.
No, it wasn't. But I mean, I didn't care because it was the first one I ever did. It's not like I was gonna not get world record or anything.
Oh, okay. Mighty Crisp only found out about this game a week ago.
Oh yeah, that he was in my stream. He was in my stream.
You missing out, dude. It's a good game.
Would recommend actually running this game. He's considering running the game.
The only problem is the first time you're seeing the game though is when it's being broken to hell. Like, I think it's one of those games you should play legit once.
Yeah.
Like you should learn the game legit once.
I'm the type of person that thinks that glitches improve the gaming experience.
It can, yeah. I think playing a game the quote-unquote correct way the first time is still just so you can kind of experience what the game is meant to be at least.
I have a new strat
And
that I do here.
then break it with
Yeah.
glitches.
I have a new strat here where I skip having to grab the rope.
And you just throw a dive across the whole thing.
Yeah, but it's very tight, and you also have to do it on one of the sides. You can't just do the center.
I would recommend staying away from the PC version of the game at all costs. Get it on PlayStation 2, the Wii, GameCube.
GameCube.
If you really want to play on PC, use the emulator.
I'm pretty sure, yeah, GameCube is the fastest version. At least that we know of.
Oh, it definitely is. That's for sure.
That was an
basically
idiot.
designed
I
for
was an
GameCube,
idiot.
and the other
Okay.
stuff were all ports.
That was stupid.
You can also get it on Xbox, original Xbox.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention that. It was basically on all platforms in the early 2000s.
Just taking the time.
The best how the GameCube version. It runs faster basically.
And also the momentum. For some reason, like the PlayStation 2 version is worse, a little bit worse. Or as in,
Yeah.
like, sometimes the collision is slightly off in some of the versions.
Yeah, it's a little bit different. Also, the main beef I have really with the PlayStation 2 is that its music track is off. It's actually a thing where the music doesn't usually start for the first 2 seconds of the cutscene. And so, like that dramatic moment where you find McAllister's dead body, and she goes, "It's my dad." You know,
Oh.
goes, right there. It's actually delayed by a couple seconds. She goes, "It's my dad." It's just like, oh, that killed the mood. If you want the one that's got like, the best, like in terms of running, like how smoothly it runs and the graphics and stuff, the Wii version is actually the best.
That was
But the
so
controls
good.
are
That was so
disgusting.
good. That was so good.
Yeah, the game's music can get very loud at times.
Oh, it's just a bit of a glitch.
Yeah,
Like I
game's
said,
not
it's
exactly put together very well.
It's,
held together chicken wire and duct tape, so it's gonna have its moments.
it's a result of the game being on for so long.
That's also a possibility, yeah.
Wait. Nice.
I'm gonna try and stay quiet for this.
Yeah, please. I can also still get a best second on this fight by like 30 seconds, I think. I'm probably not on pace for it right now. Come on, Fusca. $33. 33.39.
Serious?
Yes. God! Finally!
Oh my god, you did. 33-39, look at that.
This is the run I
Oh my
needed.
god.
Jesus! Also, that was the best segment by, I don't even know, by like 20 seconds, I think.
Yeah, pretty
Jesus
much
Christ.
everything on there was a negative, dude. Look at that, look at that.
Almost. I think, yeah, just early. This early game was negative. Or positive. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a really good run. That was really solid, dude.
Thank you. So,
Like I
like,
said, I think sub 30 is possible, man.
of course it is. Like, there's no question about it. Sub 30 is possible. Probably, I would say that sub 29 is possible almost, honestly. But it would be
That'd be
definitely
pushing
really
it.
hard.
Yeah. I mean, look at that. I mean, oh yeah, J-Man's got 30-15. Yeah, you're right.
I saved
Yeah,
3.5 minutes on the final boss. Jesus.
Never met a prince. Who
It's
tells
like, oh, okay, 45, 55 minute, 50, 30, 30. Oh, 4 minutes ahead. Okay, cool. Why not?
Don't forget
I'm gonna
the cat.
save these splits.
What?
What's on Stumble Best? Stumble Best is 30-40.
The prophecies
That's
didn't
pretty
say
good.
anything about a cat.
Let's see where
You can't go
time save it.
believing
That's not the
every
right button. That's the right button.
Guess this is
8,
our
3,
life
3.
now.
That was a
16.
very
Never see
solid
our
run.
own time again.
Early Mysterious Temple was
Regrets?
probably was
2.
the first really big
I
spot
never
where I
got
lost
to
time
apologize to
because
Dr.
I took me a little
Crane.
bit to get through the wall. Toward skip 1, that was just me being very sloppy. A Monkey Temple early, that was me falling in a pit 3 times in a row. 0-0.
Yeah.
Mountain
That might
Teleporter.
lose a little bit of time, but you gained a lot of time elsewhere. So I mean,
Yeah. Still, I'm looking at where I can still improve. Mountain
yeah.
Temple,
Well, there's always room to improve.
yes, okay. Yes, Mountain Temple, Turtle Monument, I think. Yeah, that's what it was. To 45. That was because I fell, or I got caught.
Mighty Crisp is asking if you're deleting your splits.
Oh no, no.
I believe you're saving them, right?
Yeah, I just saved them. Jesus. Okay, well, I'm gonna submit this as a leaderboard. I got two PBs in a row. Ooh, look
Which
at
I
that.
think this one was the best of the two. Yeah, definitely.
What
In terms of
happened?
Oh, you think?
Long story.
You
the
think?
time as well, in terms of both the time as well as
You know,
You know, not losing 3
the
minutes to
sloppiness of that
Puska.
first PB.
Not losing 3 minutes to Puska because he decided to be a jerk.
Yeah.
And
that's what I was saying,
not
like, the
actually get
sloppiness of
hit.
that
On
first
the other
one.
hand,
Not actually get hit even though I hit him.
Although that first PB you got
So,
today, though,
what happens to you now?
did have a very impressive mercenary king.
Yeah.
So
You heard me, Kay?
Actually, no. It was bad because I died, remember.
Fit into the world of man or animal.
I died.
Hey, you're ever back this way?
Oh, yeah.
Look me.
This was a thing. I'm gonna be
oh,
done
and
for the
there
night.
goes